It's Adam and Kevin, the gods of nerd heaven. They'll be making sure that everyone's heard them. They're taking back nerdom.
Hey everybody, we're here to talk about some things and stuff. Guess what came out recently?
What?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
Mortal Kombat came out a while ago. Edward, do you know what Mortal Kombat is?
Yeah, it's a violent video game that started off in the arcades in 1992 and ended up becoming the catalyst for video games to be rated.
What was it based off of?
It was based off of Street Fighter. It was just a more violent game.
Yep.
No, it was based off of Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No.
Mortal Kombat was originally made to be a Jean-Claude Van Damme game.
Then why wasn't Jean-Claude Van Damme in it?
And why was there no character that looked like him in
Yes,
it?
there was.
You gonna say Johnny Cage looks like him?
That's who it was. They literally said it. We didn't use.
Is that why? Is that why he did
spoke to the original people?
Is that why he does the splits and do the punch?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Johnny Cage was originally the main character of Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat was the entire.
I'm being facetious.
The entire idea of Mortal Kombat started with the creators wanting to make a video game with what's his name?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
But they went off the deep end because Jean-Claude Van Damme doesn't live in other world or nothing, you know.
Yeah, but Jean-Claude Van Damme was also a cocaine addict at the time. So why build a video game around a cocaine addict?
Because he fought people. He's Predator.
Did they like the way he did his pose when he goes?
I don't know why they liked him. Did you ever see that the Mortal Kombat scream was a guy in Texas? The Mortal Kombat! That voice.
The guy does that.
He's from Texas. He's from like Houston or something.
Yeah, he's probably Source Crack too. No, I'm picking.
Anyways, we've done plenty of reviews on some of the other channels so we're not going to review the movie. I mean, we can talk about like
we should review the movie.
We should.
We're already here. We might as well do it.
But Edward hasn't seen the movie.
Oh snap! Maybe we shouldn't.
So it'd be weird to review it. How is it? Give it a number review.
Based on story or like overall? Or what? Overall.
Yeah. I give it a 7 out of 10.
You're very kind.
Kind? It was good. The fights were good.
I give it a 5.95.
Oh my god.
Maybe a 6. I'll round it to a 6. You should ask me what I give the original. The original Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, what?
7.
It's old.
I don't care if it's old.
It's old and it's old graphics. No one likes old stuff.
When you watch a movie, when it's based off something, if you have a remake and original, what is something?
No, but but
what should you do if you're not being biased?
Yeah, but guess what?
Better?
Guess what?
What is more true to the source?
The
material?
new one. The new one's more true.
Maybe the fleshing out of the backstory.
Yeah, Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
But the movie itself is not.
Yes, it was.
It's all over the place. It's taken from several different sources.
That's the game.
No, the game at the beginning is just a tournament. There's no people in that field over here. Tournament.
They rebooted it recently. It's rebooted. Mortal Kombat X was a reboot. They started all over.
But what's the premise of Mortal Kombat? When you say Mortal Kombat, what's the premise?
Mortal
men and women fighting in a tournament to keep Otherworld from
They've already done it. They mentioned that the tournament exists.
That's fine. But I'm saying
it's there, so it's real.
But if you're judging it, if I'm making a movie based off this premise, what movie made a better sense for that premise? The original did, because it did exactly what it said it was. To a T.
Edward, did you ever watch the original Mortal Kombat movies?
The first and Annihilation, but that's it.
Yeah, what'd you think
about Annihilation? I feel sorry that you even took 10 minutes of your time on that movie.
What'd you think about those movies?
Well, Annihilation was a disaster, but the original Mortal Kombat had a very decent story, and the fight scenes were okay. I mean, they were far superior to Street Fighter's fight scenes and other stuff, but the story was a little bit better.
Yeah, it's weird that you say that Mortal Kombat is based off of Jean-Claude. You'd think they would have had him play Johnny Cage in the movie. Did they even try?
That would have made the movie a hell of a lot more money had Jean-Claude Van Damme been in Mortal Kombat. Cage in that first movie. Yeah, and then they could have gotten an American to play Guile in the Street Fighter movie.
Or they could have done something silly in the Street Fighter movie and actually based it off of Ryu instead of Guile. Which is the whole premise of the video game. Was the unlimited potential of Ryu eventually fighting off Bison and then later facing a
But Guile's a cooler character.
if you like a flat top and a flip
He's awesome!
And a sonic
He's basically like a weird Duke Nukem.
Dude, Ryu would trash that kid.
Duke Nukem?
All day. If you like Street Fighter, guys, right now on Netflix they have this old. It's by Renegade Productions, the old Street Fighter animated movie. And it's got Alice in Chains as the actual backdrop and the soundtrack. Dude, that is probably the best interpretation of Street Fighter you're going to get.
That's weird.
It's awesome.
Weird.
You should check it out. It's awesome. It's R-rated. It's amazing.
Anyways, the question I want to ask everybody is: Johnny Cage was not in the new Mortal Kombat movie. Who should play Johnny Cage?
I can tell you who wants to play Miz.
No, yeah, Ed Ray. Ed Ray, what are your thoughts on that? Do you think the Miz can play Johnny Cage in the new Mortal Kombat movie?
Hell no.
Hell no, you don't like the Miz?
Hell no.
The Miz is an actor. He's not a fighter. He's a terrible wrestler too.
What? Don't you think he would be good as Johnny Cage, as a terrible actor wrestler?
If he learned how to fight, I'd have a little bit of respect for him. No, find somebody else.
Like who? Who would you cast as Johnny Cage? Who's someone that stands out to you?
It's a tough one because I don't watch movies nowadays.
What's a wrestler that would play Johnny Cage well?
A wrestler that would play Johnny Cage. How about John Moxley?
Oh no!
He's
too short.
But he's tough.
And no, he's not a fighter. He's horrible. You watched that match? No, because we talked.
Asked his opinion and trash.
Me and you talked about John Moxley and him versus Triple H and how horrible it was, and how he's trash and he's only good at selling whenever he's worked a 30-minute match. It's like, oh, now he's good at selling because he's just legitimately tired because he's fucking trash.
Who would you rather have for Johnny Cage? Kevin Owens? He's worse.
No, Kevin Owens is obese. You know what? John Morrison, maybe.
This is going to go on all night, and I don't have all night, ladies and gentlemen.
What about the TNA guy? That was in TNA, and he's now. That's why I haven't watched it currently. But he's in WWF now. What's his name?
AJ Styles?
Yes. He's athletic enough.
All he needs to do is cut his hair.
Yeah, put glasses on. And act arrogant, which I'm sure he could pull off.
That'd be interesting. But no, I want Sean William Scott to be Johnny Cage.
He's a little bit old, ain't he?
Johnny Cage was kind of old in the games, huh? He's gotten old in the games now. He's an older guy. He's a kid. He has like an adult kid that does.
Yeah, but they're going at the end of this movie, which I'm not going to give anything away other than the fact that, oh shit, I might as well do it. I mean,
all right,
it's not going to hurt the story if he hasn't watched it to know that Johnny Cage is not there.
Yeah,
I didn't give two shits. But at the end, they tell you they're going to be looking for him.
Yeah.
So that we can't assume this is an older Johnny Cage because even Sonya Blade hasn't even met him yet, so he can't be old. So it's got to be a young Johnny Cage that doesn't even know about the tournament.
How old is Sean William Scott?
I don't know. I didn't say he was bad. I was just saying from my
premise, everyone wants Ryan Reynolds, and Ryan Reynolds is like the same age.
The reason why they want Ryan Reynolds is because he can do the action scenes. He's a decent actor. I'm not saying he's a great actor, but he's a decent actor, and he will bring star power and attention to the movie. That's why. There's three reasons why they want him in there. Because he's going to bring more people. You're going to watch Sean William Scott, or are you going to watch Ryan Reynolds?
Sean William Scott?
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, I am. American Pie. Stifler.
The people paying for this theater.
Stifler's better than Van Wilder. Stifler's better than Van Wilder.
Stifler's better
than Van Wilder.
Shut up.
Stifler hasn't been relevant in 500 years. They didn't care about Stifler.
I like Stifler over Van Wilder.
You can like him, but he's not going to draw what
oh yeah, I like the.
He's Deadpool, man. They're going to all jump in the.
Yeah, well, Stifler was in
Deadpool in Mortal Kombat. They're going to
Bulletproof Monk.
They're going to flip circles
Bulletproof
to watch
Monk.
this movie. What does that have to do with anything?
Sean William Scott was in Bulletproof Monk,
a
martial arts movie.
It was all right. How well did it do?
Martial arts movie.
How many sequels did it have?
Martial arts movie.
Did it pay for itself?
He's also done a bunch of movies with The Rock, so he get The Rock in Mortal Kombat.
The Rock can't be Johnny Cage.
No, I'm saying he could be Johnny Cage's assistant. He could be mocap. He could be mocap. The Rock could be mocap. Oh, you know what? The Miz. How's this? Ryan Reynolds. I'll give it to you. Ryan Reynolds as Johnny Cage. The Miz as mocap. The Miz is Johnny Cage's stunt double in the mocap suit.
They're not even the same height. How would that work?
They did it all the time in shows.
Why don't they just hire a Ryan Reynolds stunt double in Hollywood to be mocap?
They do that all the time in shows.
I guess, but
you know who mocap is?
It'd be easier to.
Have you seen mocap?
I've seen. I know the premise of him, but I don't know who he is.
He basically fights in a motion capture suit. Those dots.
Oh yeah,
he fights in those weird like a weird dot suit.
You can just let Ryan Reynolds do both.
I know. I don't want that. I don't want Ryan Reynolds is too. He's in too much.
I know, but he looks like Johnny Cage already.
So does the Miz.
He's already in shape for it. He's
So is
got
the Miz.
popularity, which the Miz don't.
Yes, he is.
You're saying the Miz is more popular than Ryan Reynolds?
He had it on WrestleMania once. He just wrestled that singer.
How much money does Miz have in his
He wrestled
pocket?
a singer.
How many millions and millions?
More than Ryan Reynolds.
No, I don't want to hear
More
this.
than Ryan Reynolds. He gets paid a lot of money.
He doesn't make more than Ryan Reynolds.
He's a reality TV
Don't
star.
make me pull up the net worth and show you how wrong you are.
Okay, pull it up.
You serious?
Pull up the net worth.
Okay, before we do this, guys, I think Allie will agree with me on this. This is not even gonna be close.
Ed Ray, what do you think? Who do you think's more
Worth more money?
Worth more money, Ryan Reynolds or The Miz?
Ryan Reynolds, because he's entertaining.
Close. Exactly.
Wait. When you Google it, Google pre-mint. I don't want you to throw in.
No, I'm just doing straight. We're not faking it to make it better.
We're not suiting your narrative, man.
Gosh damn it.
You need to be honest with your audience.
John Cena.
Okay. He's worth $150 million.
Who?
Ryan Reynolds.
I do The Miz.
The Miz.
He's worth
probably $5.
He's worth $200 million.
You're shitting me.
The Miz net worth. Let's do it. He has a big old house.
What does that even mean? Even Google don't want to look it up because it's scared. They're worth 14. Him and his wife are worth $14 million apiece. Not even close.
So $28 million.
100, even combined, they don't even touch half of his fortune. I didn't even look up Blake Lively's numbers. I just looked up. So he's worth $14 million. Ryan Reynolds worth $150 million. I rest my case.
Gosh damn it!
One looks like Johnny Cage. The other one looks like the midget of Johnny Cage.
Exactly.
Maybe if you want Johnny Cage's
who's taller? No, look at that up then. Look who's taller.
I know Ryan Reynolds is 6 foot even. I don't know what the Miz is.
Yeah, Miz
is probably 5'7".
No, he's like.
I didn't know they stacked
the
shit.
Miz is like 6.
I got that from what's it called?
Wait, Ryan Reynolds 6
Full
foot.
Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds is 6 foot tall.
Yes, we're gonna have this debate too. You're gonna lose twice now in front of camera.
If Street Fighter were to make another movie, they should have John Cena as Colonel Guile.
Yeah, that would work actually.
Oh yeah. Who would John Cena play in a?
Actually, I'm wrong. He's taller. He's 6'2", people.
2 inches, baby.
No, that's Ryan Reynolds.
What?
Let's look at the Miz.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna lose this one too. I'm pretty sure the Miz don't even hit 6 foot.
He's probably 5'7".
That always make him looking taller. No, you're right. They're the same height.
6'2".
But this looks like a hedgehog dude. He does not look like Johnny Cage.
Yes, he does. Put shades on him. You seen the damn art that he did?
My God.
They did fan art of him as Johnny Cage.
One pulls in millions of people. The other one does not. Let's not even debate this.
Oh my God. He pulls in millions people.
He made more money in his Deadpool movie than the Miz has made his whole life. Come on now.
This is how
he probably got paid $25 million just for that movie.
This is how serious Adam is when it comes to his boner for the Miz.
It's called when you hang on to your bias so bad that you can't notice that the bias is burning the.
John Cena should play Shao Kahn.
Are you serious?
Why Shao Kahn? Why not Shang Tsung?
Shang Tsung's
That would
already
be
casted.
worse.
Shao Kahn, he's like a big fucking dude.
Shao Kahn has a commanding presence.
Because John Cena can have he was a heel.
Dude, I can't take him
He was a
serious if
heel.
he's doing this.
He's not doing that. He's a mascot. He was heel once.
I would rather the guy that played Kane or
Then who's John Cena get to play?
in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
You just want him in Mortal Kombat that bad.
I want a wrestler there. Give me a wrestler.
You want a wrestler in Mortal Kombat. I think that the good part for the wrestler would have been Jax.
Yeah,
and that's already taken.
That would have been good.
Because Jax kind of fights like a wrestler a little bit besides the punches.
Yeah, damn.
He grabs them and like does all that. Well, I know, Street Fighter would be perfect because Zangief is a wrestler.
Yeah, you know what?
But you'd have to pick-
Wrestlers fit better in Street Fighter, don't they?
Well, there's only one wrestler in Street Fighter.
No, I'm just saying in general.
They could, yeah.
The wrestlers look more like Street Fighters.
Well, they're not having to do all that CGI moves.
Yeah.
Besides maybe a few here and there.
Yeah.
It's not really as CGI heavy as Mortal Kombat would be. Because they're not grabbing people's...
I want to see a Street Fighter versus G.I. Joe movie. I had the comics. Wow. You never had the comics? It was good.
I never read any of that.
G.I. Joe versus... Anyways, that's what our thoughts on Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, casting choices for Johnny Cage. Let us know in the comments below.
Johnny Cage.
Let us know in the comments below what your thoughts and who you think should be casted as Johnny Cage. The world's trying to take Nerdum away from us. We got to take it back. We have to take back Nerdum.
I go to art house cinemas several nights a week. I blog about the classics and buy the DVDs. Directors don't know who I am or care that I exist, but I defend their work for hours at parties when I'm pissed. Media, I gave you all the best years of my life. I tell the world about you on social network sites. When I'm not consuming you, I'm telling others too, and wishing I could hang around the people who make you.